Hi guys, my name's Kate. I'm one of the team from Tribal Wellness, and today I'm joined by an amazing mama of three, Deanne, all the way from New Zealand, and she's going to be sharing her story with us of how the products and the program have really changed her life and her family's life. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hi, Kate.
So tell us a little bit about your family and what was happening before starting the program.
I said yes to the program because, three little kids. I have my youngest boy is 4 years old, and he is special needs and has just been diagnosed with autism. So I knew that I needed to do something for him. He has lots of sensory issues around food, and I know that when you don't eat very well, you can't be at your best. So I wanted to do something for him, and this just made absolute sense to us. It was an absolute no-brainer. When it was explained to me, I just knew that I couldn't say no. And literally for Fletcher, it was a few weeks, and we started to notice changes in his temperament. He was happier and laughing, and he has a speech delay, so we noticed that his speech was picking up and he was adding more syllables. His words were clearer, and even now, 6 months down the track, there is so much more depth to his conversation and his speech. It's just incredible. He's really starting to catch up to his peers. Socially at kindy, he's thriving. We even had a comment that if he carries on the path that he is, literally 6 months ago we got told that he may not be ready for school. Carry on, touch wood, there may not be a need for a teacher aide for him. So absolutely massive gains, and we are just it's just been life-changing for us.
That's incredible, and I can only imagine how that's then affected your other kids too, just the ease of family life and everything you've got going on too.
Yeah, absolutely. It was actually my daughter who she's 7. She was the one that picked up on Fletcher and how much happier he was. And I was like, yeah, you know what, you're actually right. Like, he's laughing a lot more. He's more relaxed, when things go wrong. It's still hard, but he can just snap out of it that much easier. So, it's really cool.
That's incredible. And I know, as a mama, we do our best to take care of everyone else, but often we leave ourselves till last. So what are some of the benefits that you've noticed for yourself, since starting the program, being 6 months down the track?
Yeah, massive changes for me too. It was literally only a few days, and I felt like something was changing. I kind of had this massive energy boost, which was really nice. I wasn't in the best headspace before this. We'd just moved towns. I was pretty lonely. Dealing with all this with no family around was quite hard. So, my stress and anxiety was lifted literally within about a week. So I was just like, what the heck is going on here? It's incredible. And I just felt happier with the kids. Like, I was able to engage with them so much more and sleep better. I wanted to exercise more. And even now, I'm still, my palate's changing. I've never ever liked salmon in my life. I am craving to go to the shop and buy a big fat juicy piece of salmon. Like, it's just weird. And all these little things just keep popping up, and you're like, it's just all these really nice little changes that keep happening.
Awesome. One of the common things we get is that people find, when they start the program, that it's easier to make those little upgrades in your lifestyle. And it's easy when we get busy to kind of stop doing the things we know we should be doing. So it's awesome to see that you've been able to implement that for you and your family. And so what's next? What do you kind of see, for the future?
I actually can't wait for the future. Just, like you said, all these little things just keep popping into place. The upgrades, I constantly watching Fletcher and seeing him shine, and same for me too. Like, I just won't stop taking it because it's too good not to.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. I know there's so many mamas out there that are, doing their best, trying to be there and get, good food into our children, but it can be hard. And particularly with kids when, there are some other challenges that come into play rather than just, getting those good foods into them. We know that if we can nourish our bodies even more, then we can do our best work. So happy to hear that beautiful story for Fletcher, and I'm sure the journey is going to only continue to get better and better for you guys. So thank you so much.
You're
If you're
welcome.
curious about, finding out more about our program, please visit tribalwellness.com or connect with the person who shared this video with you. Our program could be the one thing that changes the game for you and your health and vitality for your family. So have an amazing day.